So we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll begin by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap, right over left, with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, making sure we let in enough light to remain alert. You try to maintain an awareness of not slouching, not leaning, but we also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position, just allowing the body to fall into place. And then we begin to cultivate the view of letting go, of attending to the external world, just allowing sights and sounds to be as they are, without investigation constraining our awareness, just to the body and mind. Beginning to concentrate that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation that accompanies the in breath and the out breath in the space around the opening of the nostrils, giving ourselves the instruction to notice quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind. And then, without judgment or frustration, to lift our awareness up from those distractions and place it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then when the mind becomes more calm, we generate a broad altruistic motivation for our time, trying to take a moment to expand our motivation to embrace countless sentient beings within the field of our practice, recognizing that all sentient beings are the same in wanting to be completely free of even the slightest negativity and to obtain every happiness from morning until night and even in our dreams. Oneself and every other sentient being is motivated in the exact same way. Given that sentient beings are uncountable, the most beneficial way of spending one's life is to not strive simply to accomplish this for oneself, but to help every sentient being to accomplish that goal, to work for the welfare, the highest welfare of every sentient being without exception. And our ability to accomplish that depends upon the actual content of our minds, our own genuine habits, tendencies, familiarities. The more we are acquainted with virtue, the more successful we are in reducing non-virtuous states of mind, the better able we will be to be of benefit to others. So that is a process of inner transformation. And we engage in that process through our efforts this morning. We take that as our motivation for our time. And then with that motivation, I thought today we would try to connect with the energy, the aspect of enlightened energy connected with healing, the energy embodied in the medicine Buddha. Some of you may know Michael, who passed away over the weekend. We all know people who are in need of healing. So we bring to mind these people that we are connected with. And bring to mind those who are facing illness, who are near death, those who are in the bardo, the intermediate state. those whose lives are in jeopardy. And we think that we're making this connection with enlightened mind, enlightened activity on their behalf. Then we visualize the medicine Buddha a few inches above the crown of one's hand, the size of the palm of, a few inches above the crown of one's head, about the size of the palm of one's hand. The medicine Buddha is seated on a moon disk, which rests in the center of an opened lotus. His legs are in the full Vajra position. He's facing the same direction as you. His body is composed of bright, radiant, royal blue light, the color of lapis lazuli. Every aspect of the visualization is composed of light, radiates light. His right hand rests on his right knee in the gesture of granting sublime realizations and holds the stem of an aurora plant between thumb and first finger. His left hand rests in his lap in the gesture of concentration and holds a lapis lazuli bowl filled with nectar. He wears the 3 saffron robes of a monk and has all of the major and minor marks of a fully enlightened Buddha. His face is peaceful, smiling, beholding all sentient beings with eyes of compassion, love, and kindness. So pause here and concentrate on this visualization, feeling strongly that one invokes this energy of healing. We'll contemplate the four immeasurable thoughts, pausing after each one to connect with its meaning. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger that hold some close and others distant. And then we turn back to that visualization of medicine Buddha, and from our hearts we beseech enlightened mind, enlightened activity to bestow blessings, the energy of healing and protection in accordance with the vows of medicine Buddha. So I feel like you can join this prayer. To the Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of lapis light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of lapis light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of lapis light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. We visualize that medicine Buddha instantly, happily responds to our prayer, our supplication, and that rays of white light flow from the heart and body of the medicine Buddha. This light fills your body, your mind, purifying all disease and afflictions and their causes, negative karma, delusion, obscuration. These negativities leave your body in the form of thick black liquid from the soles of your feet. Your body becomes as clean and clear as crystal. And you can imagine that these light rays also pour outward touching the minds, the bodies of every other sentient being, and they too are purified in the same way. So pause and visualize like that. You can join this visualization with the recitation of the mantra of Medicine Buddha. Hayata Om, Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi Raja Samogate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi, Raja Samogate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi, Raja Samogate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi, Raza Samongate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi, Raza Samongate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi, Raza Samongate Soha. Hayata Om Bakanzi Bakanzi, Maha Bakanzi Bakanzi. And then visualize that this light carries all of the realizations of the path to enlightenment and all of the perfected qualities of a Buddha's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind. And that oneself and all other sentient beings receive those realizations, those qualities, due to the blessing energy of the medicine Buddha, as you continue to engage in the recitation of the mantra and the visualization. Tayatu Om Bekanti Bekanti Maha Bekanti Bekanti Raja Samokate So. Tayata Om Bekanti Maha Bekanti Raja Samokate So. And then visualize that the medicine Buddha melts into light, which absorbs down through the crown of your head, down the central channel. And a tiny replica of medicine Buddha dissolves into your heart center. Your body, speech, and mind become inseparably one with the holy body, speech, and mind of all the Buddhas, the Dharmakaya. And concentrate on this sense of oneness, inseparability. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. and will dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation, recollecting as well those that you specifically intended to benefit and all of those in need of being benefited. And think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you have been successful. Your intentions have come to pass and they have, in fact, been benefited. Mm. Rest your mind in that sense, of offering the fruit of your practice for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception, thinking that you've created positive energy as well through the force of this practice that will ripen in the future. And think that when that positive energy ripens, may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disaster, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and rise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment so that I might serve sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled, and may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.